So guys, it's your favorite day, it's my favorite day, it's everybody's favorite day, except Garfield. It's Podcast Monday! Woo! So, a lot of product news this week, product movies. So, going through the agenda, we're going to talk about Maximum Crisis, followed by OTS Championship, Structure Deck News, Yu-Gi-Oh! Day, Raging Tempest, and a meta talk, but really more in-depth look on deities and their impact. But first, so first things first, Darkside of Dimensions movie comes out this Friday. Really excited about that. I don't know if this is related, but Konami of Europe added this Yu-Gi-Oh! Darkside of Dimensions movie pack Gold Edition, and it lists out pretty much every card, or yeah, I think every card you can get. So you see Ultimate, Voice Raider, whatever. That's pretty cool. If they do this in the future for like other sets, that'll be great, just so like we can have a better look on cards, and sometimes a better rip of the cards for like stuff like just better pictures and quality. But we now know what the promo is for buying the ticket. A reminder, you go to the website to buy a ticket. Starts this Friday. If you go, so while supply lasts, you can get this sick gold rare Obelisk the Tormentor. So that's what we have. Slifer, now Obelisk. All we're missing is the Raw. Probably come out when the Blu-ray comes out. With purchase while supply lasts. I heard there's 400 cards in 4,000 cards in total. But I believe that was from Germany's side. If it's not, it's gonna suck for everybody watching. If not, it's not bad. So looking through it quick, it's 2 weeks, January 27th to February 9th. I'll tell you this right now. You wait through the 9th, you're not gonna get a card. Hell, like maybe a week you might not get a card, just depending on the turnout. Run times of 130 minutes, that's roughly 2 hours. It's pretty long. Huh. You can see a trailer, just multiple sneak peeks on YouTube, on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Official YouTube channel. Going through, let's say like you are going to California. You can see it through states here. So, let's see, Oceanside. Regular, just thinking of SoCal in general. Los Angeles, there's one here. Another one in Los Angeles, Carson, Huntington Beach. It's kind of close to me. Orange. Oh, it's like near Angel Stadium. Let me see to find the one I'm going to. Shout out to Brandon Park. Westminster. I messed up. I could have gone to this one. I should have. Going to this one. So it's Starlight. So you click on get tickets right there. It loads up cinema time. Change the date to this Friday. Bam, Yu-Gi-Oh! So if people want to meet up, I'm gonna be watching the 740 screening. Say hi to me. I'll be the one Asian nerd looking guy. Huh. Got these on Fandango. Whatever. So, really excited about that. Yeah, that promo card reminds me of Pyramid of Light, except better a better promo in a sense. The Pyramid of Light, you get a chance to get 2 different promos. One pack containing a What Upon and the Dark Sorcerer, whatever, and the other one was a Blue Eye Shining Dragon and the Pyramid of Light. So yeah, let's move on. Maximum Crisis. We have more information regarding Maximum Crisis. Release date May 4th, 2017. European dates. So it's not April 5th. The walls between dimensions are collapsing, and the Supreme King of Destruction will rise in Maximum Crisis. May's all-new 100-card booster set, Maximum Crisis, is the climax of the 2016-17 dueling system season, introducing 3 new teams as well as bold new cards for a variety of popular decks. Pendulum Summon will undergo its final evolution in Maximum Crisis with a pair of Pendulum monsters with scales of 0 and 13, opening the possibility to Pendulum Summon monsters any level in any deck. But that's not the only type of summoning that's evolving. Follow February's Fusion Forces set, Maximum Crisis introduced a new fusion summoning spell card that allows you to keep your fusion monsters while giving back the monsters you just fused together. Here's a brief overview. What do you expect from Maximum Crisis? The Dawn of the True Draco monsters. These monsters can be tribute summoned using continuous spell traps instead of monsters, and their continuous spell traps have multiple effects depending on whether you just activate them or tribute them. A brand new way to win duels, if you can't damage your opponent with the new theme's Ace monster. If you can power up enough, destroying 3 of 4 monsters with it will automatically end the duel. New winged beasts that fly over enemy monsters for fast direct attacks and effects that inflict damage. Additional powerful cards to cover a variety of common situations in everyday dueling. The masterminds behind the global plot has been revealed, and Spyro embarks on his final mission to take him down. All is not lost yet. The final battle against the Subterra Behemoth begins. The Subterra Nemesis receives help from an unlikely source. Cards that boost decks and themes from Fusion Enforcers, Raging Tempest, the Pendulum Domination Structure Deck, Bench Invasions, the Dark Delusions, Shining Victories, Ring Raiders, the Master Pendulum Structure Deck, High Speed Riders, and more. So going through it quick, so like I mentioned, this is the last set of the 2016-2017 dueling season. Starting from the Pepe, was it Breakers of Shadow, I believe? No. Roughly around Breakers of Shadow, but technically, I believe, was it Dimension? No, Chaos? So that just pretty much means that the Arc V season is pretty much over. So they're gonna have cards coinciding with the new series, which I can't remember the name top of my head. Going through it quick, Planetary Summoning undergoes final evolution. A lot of people have been talking about. Sorry, something's on my tongue. A lot of people have been saying that this set, it was pretty much gonna bring over the was it Pendulum Evolution Structure Deck Japan. That's the one with the upgraded Stargazer, Time Gazer, Magician, the new Pendulum support. If that is the case, that'd be pretty sick. Just because the last time they didn't do something like this, like was it the Deity deck? We waited like too long, roughly maybe a year and a half, and now look at it. It's gonna get like 2 weeks of play, and then it's gonna get power crept. So hopefully this is the case. True Draco's already making an impact in OCG. It's splashable in Zodiac. Oh well, Zodiac's splashable in everything. But we see, I believe it was 41% of tournaments having True Draco's topping in OCG. Yeah, really strong cards. They got a good rank 9 and up monster and more. Brand new. The new Ace monster, I can't remember what that card is. I'm not sure if it was a TCG exclusive or something already released. The Wing Beast, the ones that no one really care about. This will be the last set for Spyro support and Subterras. Lackluster support as of now yet. We might see a change in rate. We'll talk about it in a bit. I gotta stop saying Yeah, if you're interested, probably Project YGL gonna do pre-orders. Hit us up, Facebook. Moving on. The OTS Championship's around the corner. What is OTS Championship, first of all? I'm glad you asked, and this is why I'm on the FAQ. The Yu-Gi-Oh! OTS Championship is a way for official tournament stores to provide duelists with a store-level championship, which offers duelists the opportunity to earn invites to the World National Qualifier at one of our OTS. The championships are held simultaneously throughout North and Latin America. It's going to happen February 25th, 2017, so that's post-rate, so Zodiac format. Pretty much, winning this gets you an invite to Nats. That's one of the ways you can do it. Other ways, of course, regionals, YCS. But these are smaller capped depending on location. We'll go through it in a bit. It's going to be $20 like a regional. So you're going to get any amount of compensation with $20. Like 4 OTS packs or 5 boosters or 10 battle packs. Okay, I'll tell you this right now. If your store does 10 battle packs, I'm sorry, dude. That just sucks. Sell tax may not be charged at top of entry or region dependent. As I mentioned in first place, other get Matt, we will look off a bit. 10 UDS points, and another 5 UDS points. 4 through, oh right. Oh, so top 4 gets invites. Okay, that's cool. And then everybody else gets 5 UDS points. Of course, the UDS winter is coming soon, I believe in March. Let me double check. I need any notebook. Yeah, the UDS is March 18th. You can cash it in and try to win that belt. I believe Ryan Markel has it right now in terms of West Coast. This is the mat. It's Zodiacs. It's like they knew. Really good looking. I've also heard this is also going to be the regional season mat. That's also crazy. How many duels were earned invites? Top 4. Pretty much it. In terms of rounds, 4 to 8, only 3 rounds of Swiss, up to 129, 7 rounds of Swiss. I'm not sure that many stores can host that many due to like just fire laws or fire code. So you might be able to, like, I saw capture around 60, so 6 rounds of Swiss. Followed by top 8. You will need a call CID and a deck list. No OCG cards, of course. If you have foreign cards, make sure you have a copy, but not in your deck box. That is the game loss. Preparing. Judging. UDS breakdown. 40 round Swiss. What was it? So it's a tier 2 tournament. So have 5 turns instead of 3. In terms of location, let's look at that quick. So let's see for California, Hawthorne. There's one. It's in, what was it? Hawthorne's gonna have Murillo Digital System. That's what, in terms of, let's say, like Irvine, that's roughly an hour's drive. Core TCG is gonna have it, 70 people max. If you live in NorCal, San Jose, just flip TCG is gonna have it, 48 people. Yeah. So yeah, if you're interested, just be on the lookout. These are as the only locals as of now. They might update it later, but these look like about the same that the last OTS championship. Moving on, we got more product. So, North American Economy actually did something surprising. They actually put 2 structure decks at the same time, with Machine Reactor and Dino Smasher Fury. Released April 13th, 2017. 40 cards, 1 token. $10 roughly. Wow, that's weird. Display, which is the bigger box, contain only 5 dinos and 3 reactors. They usually do 4-4. That's interesting to note. Technology versus dinos. Take part in the ultimate battle between man-made monstrosities and the greatest predators nature has ever produced with the Machine Reactor Structure Deck and Dino Smasher Fury Structure Deck. The Machine Reactor Structure Deck uses the popular Gadget series of monsters, most recently in the Movie Pack Gold Edition, to power up Gargantuan and Ancient Gear monsters. You can add your Gold Gadget and Silver Gadget from the Movie Pack to this deck to help summon the new Ancient Gear Gadget, a monster that belongs to both themes, and turns this deck's Ace monster, Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon, into a 3,000 attack, double attacking, defense-fiercing, card-destroying behemoth. The Ancient Gear team first appeared in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, the anime series that put fusion summoning on the forefront, so the Machine Reactor Structure Deck can be enhanced further with Ancient Gear fusion monsters from Raging Tempest, an upcoming spell card for Maximum Crisis that will let you fusion summon and tribute summon using the same 2 monsters in the same turn! For those of you who prefer natural history over man-made machineries, the Dino Smasher Fury Structure Deck provides the ultimate prehistoric dueling experience. It's survival of the fittest, and only the strongest in your deck will make it. The rest will be food for the Apex Predator, Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, a 3,500 attack monster that can send all monsters cowering in fear before devouring them in one single battle phase. The deck is adept at summoning multiple dinos at the same level at the same time, and most of these monsters are level 4! That makes this deck a perfect fit for synchro summoning, Exceed summoning. Dual Saga Maxis Crisis have both great rank 4 XYZ monsters that are perfect for this strategy. 40 cards, 1 token, 41 cards, 35 commons, 3 supers, 2 ultras. quick note also to mention, OCG's they're testing around with Dino Smashes right now. You can see examples such as the True Draco with dinosaurs on lithium. This is also why we see a spike in like Invoker, Logia, Doka, we have his name. So that's one of the reasons why the prices jumped, because like with True Draco dinos, you can make those cards really easy. Say April 13th again, Project YGOs. You can pre-order from us. Hit up a Facebook, Project YGO. It's like on top of the stream thing, overlay. Let's go to the next topic. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Day is also around the corner this weekend. So you can watch your Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie on Friday, be all hyped. Oh man, I love Kaiba in that movie. Then you go to Yu-Gi-Oh! Day, play Blue Eyes, find out it's trash. Go Sunday, play a Dark Magician deck, and realize your childhood has been smattered. It's smattered, and I mean shattered, and I can't talk because of how much trouble and the Blue Eyes Dark Magician suck. And, yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, Yu-Gi-Oh! Day this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, depending on your locals. Let's go through the information quick. So what is Yu-Gi-Oh! Day? It's another tournament to celebrate the Yu-Gi-Oh! Brand, create excitement for, pretty much, long story short, winner gets a mat. It's held either Saturday, January 28th, or Sunday, 29th, depending on your OTS. It's $5 to enter. You're going to get comped either with one OTS pack, one booster pack, or one star pack. Again, if your locals does one star pack, I'm sorry, bro, but you got to go to different locals. The mat this year is actually coinciding with the Darkside of Dimensions movie. We got the alternate art Dark Magician as well as the alternate art Blue Eyes. I believe both from the movie pack, gold and the original one. Pretty sick looking. I want to win now. Everyone wants to win. Again, it's Swiss format. It's tier 1, so roughly, was it in the turn procedure is 3 turns to 5. It's like most locals. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry again. Like I said earlier, it may cap around 60 depending on your store. 60, 70 because of fire codes. You will need ID. Wait, do you need a deck list too? That's new. Yeah, check your OTS if you need a deck list or not. For the last couple of Yu-Gi-Oh! Days, my OTS hasn't really needed a deck list, but now I might have to get one ready just in case. But if anything, just call your OTS. That won't hurt. What's legal? So this is as of this week. So was it the DDs are legal? Everything up to DDs. Again, no OCG cards. If you're using 4 language cards, have a translation ready, but not in your deck box. Pretty standard 5 turns. Also, top 8 gets a token. From what I saw, it's pretty much the cover of the movie pack. So it's like the Yugi, that one guy, and Kaiba. It's alright looking. It just like their faces cut off or on the card. So yeah, let's go locations. So unlike the OTS Championship, Yu-Gi-Oh! Day has more OTS available. For example, let's go to California. See 3J's Anaheim, the locals I'm gonna go to. But it's gonna be on Sunday. So if you want to go to Anaheim 3J's, just know you have to go on Sunday, not Saturday like usual. Other card shops: Carson, Final Destination Card and Games. Again, this is just for SoCal, top of my head. Glendale, Legacy Comics and Cards, Hawthorne, Merlot Digital Systems. What else? Long Beach, we got Play, Cards and Games, as well as the Warhouse. That's new. Anime Jungle, Zavi's. You might see Dennis, P-Bunny. Who knows? Ready Skate Shop. The Ball Pit 2.0. Or Magic and Monsters. You might see Dennis there. AKB Bunny. Or pretty much everybody in Irvine playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Core TCG has it. Eight Ball Sports if you're in Torrance. Yeah. Again, if you don't, just double check if you want to see which location is closest to you, and then double check with the OTS seeing if you need a deck list or not. But yeah, I'll see you guys Sunday. Probably play deities or ABCs or EFGs or XYZs. I don't know. That was a bad joke. Let's go to our last topic before our minor break. Raging Tempest. It's right around the corner. Sneak Peeks is actually next weekend. Then the set's gonna be released, and all hell's gonna break loose. What was it? Yeah, the 11th. So you go Sneak Peeks 4th, 5th. You watch the Super Bowl. Watch the Falcons play against Patriots. I'm conflicted. Then you go Friday. You get yourself. You cry because Zodiac's gonna be tier 0. Or maybe not with these new Spiral cards. So Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG Konami of Europe, like always, they're doing the sick thing where they're actually gonna reveal the cards through Facebook. So we can see 4 cards. They're gonna reveal which card by the number of reactions. So we see like, heart, surprise, smiley face. As of right now, it looks like it's gonna be likes and then followed by hearts and then smiley faces. So we see 2 new agents. Female, which I've been told it's Kim Possible. The buff guy. We see the buff guy using some sort of rope thing. We see Spiral Agent taking all the credit, like the scumbag he is. In terms of effect, I don't really want to say the buff guy is honest. I don't know why, I just want to say that. Maybe through this set, we will have a more defined way of playing Spirals. Because as we know, last set, it's kind of all over the place. Not really a defined win condition, per se. I'm excited about that. And also, earlier today, Yu-Gi-Oh! Konami blog released information regarding everybody's new favorite archetype, Zodiacs. So no attack, no defense, no problem. My voice is gonna die by the end of this. Raging Tempest is jam-packed full of awesome stuff. It has support for some older themes, as well as some few brand new ones. But there is definitely one theme that Raging Tempest that everybody will be talking about, and that's Zodiacs. Why is everybody so excited about it? Well, outside of one of the best puns we've ever seen in a while. God damn it, Konami. It's also expected to be one of the strongest strategies in the competitive scene, in addition to providing a powerful opening play for a wide variety of other decks. That's true, I'll elaborate on it a bit later. Zodiac's claim to fame is a powerful opening combo that nets you 2 or 3 XYZ monsters on the first turn. The key to this combo is Zodiac Rapier. Oh my god. That's... Konami, why with these puns? A monster that might seem a little weak on the surface at level 4 with 0/0, but has 2 effects. One is good, and the other is... game-changing! Oh my god, my voice. If normal summons, Zodiac Rapier can send a Zodiac card from your deck to the grave, which is awesome for enabling some effects in a full-on Zodiac deck. With that said, the key ability of Zodiac Rapier is the second effect, which grants a Beast Warrior XYZ monster an additional effect if it has Zodiac Rapier as XYZ material. A Beast Warrior type XYZ monster with Rapier attached to this card can attach it as XYZ material to special summon another copy of Rapier from the deck. What's wrong with my mouse? That's creepy. Long story short, it's special summon itself. It's effectively a Rainbow Tengu for Beast type Warrior XYZ. Then the whole reason why this is so strong is that Zodiac is the only theme where all the XYZ monsters can XYZ summon using only one monster's XYZ material. Take Zodiac Bull. Wow, I can't talk right now. I should stop doing this. So yeah, Brawl Bull, pretty much the enabler. You go Roll Rat to Brawl Bull. Brawl Bull's effect, when you detach, you can search for a Beast Warrior. And then you can stack on other ones. And then last but not least, or as of for now, Zodiac Tiger Mortar. Basically her effects, when you detach, you can target one XYZ monster and one Zodiac. Attach one Zodiac to the XYZ card. So the combo, top of my head, you go Morat, or sorry, so the names change. Morat's now Rapier, Brawl Bull is still Brawl Bull, Tigress is now Tiger Mortar. You go Rapier, special summon Broad Bull, Brawl Ball effect, the search. Then you can overlay into Tiger Mortar. Use Tiger Mortar effect, target itself, and then the Morat you detach. Then use Morat effect again to get another Morat. And you can do crazy plays. For example, you search out Brawl Ball. You summon it with your... You summon it and you have the... What was it? The Morat's ready. Sorry, Morat. Rapier. It's going to take a while for me to know this. Then you turn him to level 8s. Was it Coach Coach Captain Bearman? You get roughly 3 draws. Burn... Was it 800 per? I believe. Those 3 draws could be like game changing, like Strike, Barrier, Regeki, etc. And then, of course, Zodiac Bear, formerly known as Elemental Triangle. The Zodiacs. Basically, this search popping a face-up card allows you to special summon a Zodiac, so you can use this to special summon the Ratpier to enable your combos. In terms of rarities, pretty much we can tell what it is at this point. First, we got Rapier, and the URL is hokehands.net. They're not wrong. It's going to be either a common or super. If it's a common, that's better. It's going to be like, was it Monkey Board? Back in the day, was it Shadow Breakers of Shadow? It's the enabler, but you can see a band. Shout out to Steamo. I think I stole that from him. Next, we see Brawl Ball, the Super, Hernia in Progress. URL guy should step up his game. It looks like a rare, but I've been told by a couple of friends like it might be a secret just because rares and secrets have the same lettering. I really hope it's a rare because it's one of the bigger enablers. These 2 are the enablers. Tigress is Ultra. Sorry, Tiger Mortar. But it's not necessarily... It's either a 1 or 2 of. I've seen most times. So it's not bad. Wait, what's this? A Resurrection Cannon is pretty weird. Yeah, URL guys off his game today. And of course, Zodiac Barrage. Most likely secret. It's one of the biggest enablers if you don't open up the Morat. Or if you want to save the normal summon. Best art and rate, I agree with that. So yeah, 2 weeks. Again, we might be doing pre-orders for rate. I'll hit you guys up next week. If anything, again, hit us up on Facebook, Project YGO. Let's talk about our sponsors, quote unquote, before we go to our last topic of the day. As I mentioned throughout the stream, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are sick of me saying, we're on Facebook, Project YGO. We sell cards. Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon. As well as sleeves and other dueling necessities, quote unquote. You can also find us on Amazon under Project YGO TCG, eBay, and the TCG Player under Project YGO. You might have seen us on prices, pretty decent prices. You want to hit up the deals? Hit us on Project YGO. We do better deals than was it on eBay. Just like some good deals. Last topic of the day. So in terms of meta this week, nothing's really changed. We still see ABC Metafols topping or taking the first place. Paleozoic's also there. We see a couple of DDDs in there, but they're the equivalent of, let's say, like heroes where they make an impact, but not like a dominating impact. We do see a couple first place in there, or top 4 to 8. I have 2 deck lists right now. This is the 4th place DDD Stockton England Regional. I got this from Glasgow Yu-Gi-Oh's channel. Shouts to him. This is Anthony Allslope's DDDs. It's actually a unique build take on DDDs. I'll explain in a bit. Going through the deck, we see 3 Ragnarok, 3 Thomas, 1 Zephyros, 2 Armageddonite, 3 Copernicus, 1 Farfa, triple Swirl, triple Necro, triple Lamia, triple Kepler, triple Allure, 1 1-for-1, triple Desires, 1 Upstart, 1 Foolish, triple Dark Contract with the Gate, 1 Dark Contract with the Swamp King, 1 Etheus, and 1 Dark Contract with the Witch. In terms of the extra deck, we see 1 Dark, triple Genghis, 1 Crystal Wing, 1 Siegfried, 1 Omega, 1 Alexander, 1 Formula, 1 Kali King, Don King Kali Yuga, 138, 1 Beatrice, 1 number 24, Abyss Roller, and Nightmares. Oh, Evil Sworn Nightmare. In terms of the side, we see Shadow Dragon, Double Ghost Ogre, Double Max C, Wave, I believe, King Caesar Ragnarok, Dark Claw, Trishula, Castell, 2 System Down, 2 Twister, and 2 Mass Change the second. So his unique take, as he incorporates a rank 4 engine, and since we see the Zephyra and the Armageddon Knight, as well as somewhat removal such as Farfa, good in the mirror match if they have Vandy's Fiend or other problem monsters. This also enables other combos. You can dump the Swirl Slime, Necro Slime, Lamia if needed. So it's just an additional foolish. In terms of the DD lineups, about relatively standard. Yeah, pretty much standard. Triple Lure, the standard ABC, sorry, DDDs, triple everything. In terms of extra deck, triple Genghis. I've heard a lot of people talking that they want to bump the Genghis to 3 if they're playing 2 because the amount of times they use their fusion summon. It's also unique as we don't see that many other fusions like Beowulf. Beowulf for the rank 8 plays. His synchro deck is kind of slim, like we don't see other level 7s or other level entries, and we see a Trish actually side instead of main. But he's really heavy on rank 6, hence the low with Genghis, so he has access to was it Dragulus, Beatrice. Dragulus, a really strong card, was prepared during your player's turn. You can attach 1 XYZ material from this card to take 1 face-up monster on the field that was special summoned from the extra deck and change it to face-up defense. In the mirror match, it stops plays, like you can't Genghis if it's not face-up. Or stop Dark Law, because Dark Law is a big hazard for this deck. And again, we see also the rank 4 engine, so we see the Dweller for like the Paleozoic matchup or any other decks involved Graveyard. Nightmare, again, stops XYZ summons or other floodgate monsters such as Dark Law. Side deck, we see the Dragon sided, it's MST because of Armageddon Knight. Ghost Ogres for the mirror match, Maxi's sided. Somewhat unstandard or not standard because a lot of DDD players opt to main the Maxis because going second they could not need the hand trap. Abyss King Caesar. Some people opt to main it in extra or not play at all. It's essentially a free, Snatch? No, Alcahest. Where they have a contract. Dark Claw, he can just change the engine, putting in the max change to second. So Dark Claw removal. Dark Claw is always a hassle. Trisha again. Maybe it's like because like you don't make it going first, so if you lose dice, you win game 1, going game 2, you know you're going second. You put the Trish inside. Castell to stop cards such as Anti-Spell Fragrance. System now, of course, for the ABC matchup, and Twin Sisters for general back removal. So one of the more unique takes on deities. The other take we have is Blair Hunters from the card guys. I got these from the card guys. A more relatively standard version of deities. We see a triple Kepler, triple Ragnarok, triple Thomas. Orthros, we see most DDDs run it because it's their twin sorry, double cyclone? Twin cyclone? I can't remember top of my head. It's their back row removal. The only copy. Like I mentioned earlier, Maxi mained. Everything else is standard. Something a bit unique. 2 allures. A lot of DD players play triple just to go through the engines, just to get 2 cards faster. 2 desires. That's somewhat standard. Desires. You don't want to draw desires into another desires. Playing it at 2 decreases that chance. Okay, so Swamp King. A lot of people play 1. Some other people play 2. The problem is with playing 1, it's in danger of getting desired, bashing, essentially losing out on a combo piece or an extension. Triple DBR in this meta, everything's extra deck heavy, so stops Pendulum XYZ, depending on the situation, and it's chainable. So unlike Strike, where you have to wait it out, or like a Twin Twister, it's over, it's gone. You can actually chain barrier. So like let's say you're playing it's ABC, you call XYZ so they can't make the Tsukiyomi. And you hinder their plays. In terms of the extra deck, a bit different take. We see Formula Synchron, Hyper Librarian, so he has access to a level 5. So he can make it from, let's say, like Copernicus or Lamia, and then you make another card, so another draw. Meteor Burst is one of those combo extension pieces. You can use this to pop the Ragnarok or Thomas in scale and special summon it. And then you can also, as other effect, monsters in monsters in your opponent's position cannot activate their effects during the battle phase. So cards can't float on, like ABC. So that's not a good out. Alexander there pretty much was the crystal ring food. Everything else is relatively standard. Beowulf, of course, there's Piercer, Heavy Storm, and rank 8 plays. The art, not standard. You only see the 2 art because he mentioned that he needs a beater sometimes. It is a 28 beater, and sometimes the only fusion you can do is the arc, and you want to save the Genghis. But we see he put his triple Genghis, might become the new standard. Was it Kali Yuga and 38? We don't see the Beatrice. So yeah, Beatrice could be replaced with the arc, or maybe not, depending on your playstyle. Side deck, DD Crow, a really strong card in this 2-week format against DDs. You can hit Swirl Slime, Necro Slime, or Lamia, and they don't go off. Denko, just drop it. Paleozoic Cry. A lot of people cry. Regeki. Chalice, he said he only drew into it once, so it's like, meh. Chalice is still a pretty decent card. Stops Floodgate monsters such as Vanity Fiend, Barriers. You can use it during your turn. So if you're playing against like a Rafflesia, you try to do something, you try and Rafflesia, you chain Chalice, Rafflesia's Fizzles. System down, of course, for ABC matchup, Twin Twisters for back row removal, and the anti-spells just for stopping decks like ABC, Pendulum, Metaphors, etc. So DD is not making as big as an impact, but it's still pretty strong. Having placed it 1st, 4th, I saw 6th place. But yeah, the top deck is still pretty much ABC, Metaphors. There was a toss-up, probably Paleozoic. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this week's podcast. So yeah, again, Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie this Friday. If you're going to Wonder Garden Grove, I'll see you there. Yu-Gi-Oh! Day Sunday. If you're going to 3J's, I'll see you there. I'll probably be practicing this whole week. I don't know if I'll stream it, but if you want to practice with me, just hit me up. Project Wide Chill. No. Just hit me up on Discord. I'll probably be free. No, I'm not. Digimon comes out this Friday, and the Yakuza comes out Tuesday. My schedule is screwed. Whatever. I need to practice. I'll see you guys in the next week. See you guys.